back to my channel. My name is Nicole. I'm a stay-at-home mom to 2 toddlers that are 20 months apart. Before being a stay-at-home mom, I was a regulatory attorney focusing on food law and policy. This is going to be a little like productive day in my life post-vacation. Me and my husband just went on our first no kids vacation. Technically a work trip, but like not doing work on the trip for the most part, but his company just sends, if you like meet a certain sales goal, sends out people to a little work trip just over the weekend. Then we went to, I always forget the name of the actual city, but it's close to Playa del Carmen. What's it called? Playa del Carmen. And we stayed at the Unico resort. The resort was very nice. I'll pop up a few pictures. I didn't vlog or anything. I just didn't really want to, especially because like I knew we'd be around his work people a lot. Also, it was our first like no kids vacation, as I feel like everyone is when they go on vacation, especially if you have kids. When you come back, you are just a little bit behind. You saw this morning I rotated their toys. I try to do that almost every Tuesday. If I feel like they're still playing with their toys, or let's say like they go to my mom's over the weekend, or like we're not home that much, I will rotate their toys. But for the most part, I rotate their toys on a weekly basis. When they were younger, I could get away with like 1 to 2 times a month, so basically like every other week. But now as I get older, I do try to do once a week, even if that means like I'm not rotating every single toy. Maybe I rotate like half of them, or you know, you get the gist. If you don't rotate your kids' toys, I would highly recommend it. I think it really stretches out their interest in toys and really encourages independent play. I feel like I've spoken about independent play, like encouraging independent play with toddlers and babies a lot in my videos. But if you're interested in kind of how I foster that, I'm happy to talk about it more. But yeah, I finished rotating their toys and then I went to the gym. I just did, oh, I'm about to get a room, 1 second. The last thing I want to do is actually rotate their books. I keep a basket of books downstairs for them, and then I also have like a little bin with books, and I switch those out. So I'm gonna do that and focus on like Valentine's books, because today is the 21st and Valentine's Day is obviously the 14th. I think my next vlog I'm actually going to do like shopping for their Valentine's Day basket. So if you want to see that, make sure you subscribe. I don't say that often, but make sure you subscribe. You can give this video a like, you can leave a comment. I can't remember if I said how old my kids are. I have a 3-year-old and then I have a 1.5-year-old. So if your kids are around that age, or maybe you have kids younger and you want to like see what your future is going to look like. Hi, Gibo. I think you have some Valentine's Day books upstairs too, so I'm gonna have to grab some of those. You know Valentine's Day is coming? Yeah, Mama put new toys. War fell. They actually have so many Valentine's Day books. I don't think these are all gonna fit in that basket. Whatever doesn't fit, I'll just put them at the top of Jude's book basket in here. She obviously has this bookshelf as well. And then Lev actually has like a little shelf in his room, but he's still sleeping. I'll probably like switch those out and put some extras on his shelf too. Corey has to leave for work in like an hour or less, so let's start the unpacking process. I put in a load of laundry yesterday that we just actually had at home, but I think I'm going to be able to do all of our laundry in like 1 or 2 loads, just because it was just me and Corey. Plain clothes. Sprouts. Why is everything always unavailable? These are all packing shoes, which I do like to wash. Boop, boop. Laundry. These are shoes. Say good morning, baby. I know it's like the running joke that if you get a little Instacart guy shopper, they just do not know what's going on. But it's kind of true. I have to order, just to keep my phone nearby because I just don't know what's gonna happen. I had to order groceries because we just have nothing, and Corey's taking the car today. And anytime I do like grocery delivery, I do Instacart. If I do pickup, I do like Amazon and do Whole Foods, but for some reason when I do delivery, I do Instacart. I don't really know why, because I don't think it's any cheaper. But they just, I got a guide. Every single time I get a guide, it's like They claim they can't find things, and I just know if I went in that store myself, I would find the things. These are the last of the packing cubes. These are clean clothes. I'm really trying to wait to take a shower until they're done shopping because I'm just scared of what replacements they're gonna get. But I don't know, I need to get a move on. I got this dress. It's actually very cute. See, he already messaged me. Items unavailable. Like, what do you mean? I know they're not out of pasta. I just know that. There's no way. Anyway, I got this dress from Amazon. It's actually very cute, but by the time I went to wear it, I'd already like just eaten crazy foods that didn't agree with me and drank so much that it just was giving, like I looked pregnant and I didn't feel comfortable in it, but I just don't really have a use for it. So I'm going to return it, but honestly, maybe I'll link it down below because they have a bunch of colors too. It's very, very cute. And it did look good when I first tried it on. It was just after all the eating and bloating, but I don't really have anything to wear that to. Instead of keeping it and convincing myself I'm going to use it, I'm going to return it, and then if some kind of event comes up where I can use it, I can't just buy it again. All the packing cubes are ready to go. I'm gonna pop that in the laundry. I do wash packing cubes after using them. I'm gonna wash like my toiletry bag and my like personal item backpack that I brought, and then I'll do the actual laundry later because I do want to also wash what I'm wearing. Then put these clothes away, and I'm basically done unpacking. Just have a bunch of laundry to wash and fold. This is like the worst placement for a little pimple patch, but I have a pimple there, so we're gonna deal with it. Also, can you tell I'm tired? Because I feel like you can tell I'm tired. I have the rest of my energy drink that I drank before my workout. I think I'm gonna sip on that, even though it's only 9. First thing I got, some Zevia vanilla cola flavor. I'm hoping this tastes like, you know, when you take like a Olipop or a Poppy and you add a little bit of creamer. That's what I'm hoping it tastes like. Got 4 of these. They're the Chobani 20 grams of protein, 0 added sugar. I got the strawberries and cream flavor and the vanilla flavor. I'm actually drinking one right now. It's 9 o'clock and I forgot to make my protein shake, and I was wondering, I was like, why am I so hungry? Okay, I had to pause because there's a lot going on. Jude kept asking for my stuff. They were done with their banana. Now Jude is playing and Love is over there. I have to keep an eye on him, obviously. Oh, now I remember what I was saying. I prefer the Oikos Pro. They have a drink similar to this, but it has 23 grams of protein, and I think it tastes better. No, not for Chucky Chuckies. I think what do you have? I have a helper. But yeah, the Oikos Pro I think has more protein and less calories, and I think it tastes better, so that's an obvious choice. But Sprouts didn't have it, so I went with these. I got some whole milk, what is on my finger? Some banana. Got some whole milk Greek yogurt for Miss Girly. Talenti vanilla bean ice cream for Corey. This was on sale and he loves this ice cream. I need to put it in the freezer because it's melting. You see flowers? Pretty flower. Do they smell good, Jude?
No.
Yeah. Next, I got these from Stonyfield. I believe this is new, or at least I haven't seen it before, these 0 added sugar ones. The only other Stonyfield that I've seen before does have added sugar, like it's the second ingredient, which is wild for something for kids in my opinion. But now they make this 0 sugar one. They use whole milk for the yogurt portion, and then this one has like apple, blueberry, carrot, and then this one's just banana. So I'm trying these out for the first time. I think the babies are gonna love them. When I give them pouches, I just try to look for anything that has a fair amount of fat. It doesn't have any like added sugar. I don't care if it has sugar from like fruit and stuff, but no added sugar. And I got what's called passata. I think that's how you say it. I prefer to use this when I'm making any pasta sauce, and I can add my own seasoning, just straight tomato and salt. Some pasta, which the shopper tried to, I can't remember if I said this or not, but he tried to claim there is no pasta for a second. I was like, I know there's pasta. Got some mini cucumbers. These are good. Okay, you need to sit down. These are good for snacking. I like to make like a little cucumber salad, actually based off of like something I had at Bar Taco. Lots of pauses. Let's see if we can finally finish this haul. Also, they're eating one of the pouches right now and they love them. Got 2 avocados. These are huge. So I also got an onion, and look how big. They're like almost the same size. Almond milk, this is not the preferred almond milk I like. I like from Califia, this brand, but they have one that's like a 3 ingredient version because it's just water, almonds, and salt, as if like I made my own almond milk. They were apparently out of stock of that, who knows for sure. This is almond milk that Corey likes. This I haven't tried before from Suja. It's the Lemon Love, lemony with a little cayenne in it. So hopefully that's yummy. Maybe I'll try that later and let you know. Egg whites, when we were on vacation, Corey went to like the breakfast buffet thing and he he got an egg white omelet and liked it. Someone that I am concerned about if they're getting a protein is Corey. He just like likes mostly to eat bread type deal things. So if he's liking egg white omelets, I can make egg white omelets at home for him. I make eggs a lot for him. He likes to get egg sandwich. You can always just add extra egg whites to the egg sandwich. The only thing about buying egg whites like this, I feel that it's very wasteful. I don't know the process behind doing this. If you know the process, let me know, but I have to assume when they make things like this, they're throwing out the yolks, and that seems very wasteful. So at that point, I feel like it makes more sense to just buy eggs and then separate them yourselves and use the yolks for something else. Like you could just use yolks for baking, and it's gonna make like a really decadent, but probably denser. I'm just really thinking my thoughts out loud. But also for the babies, like I make them scrambled eggs. More yolks the better for them. Let me know if you know the process behind making these. I just feel like it must be wasteful. Who texted me? Nothing urgent. I like to do like my breakfast little beef and veggie stuff. They put every single thing in a different bag. One red bell pepper, one green bell pepper. I was gonna make fajitas tonight, but he said there's no chicken. I will, depending on what time Corey gets home from work, I'll either go across the street to Giant and pick up chicken, or I'll do fajitas tomorrow night, and tonight I'll do what was supposed to be tomorrow night, which is burgers. 3 apples, okay? The stickers are all different. Very suspicious, very suspicious. Some mushrooms, again, for my beef veggie breakfast that I like. Some eggs. This is not the one I picked out, but he still stayed with pasture raised, so let's give him a round of applause for that. He got it. Yeah, say clap for shopper. Yeah, clap for shopper. These were, Instacart was doing something that was like just free. Jude wants that too. Oh, I didn't even say. It's called Mosh. And it's peanut butter chocolate crunch. They're saying it's brain and body fuel. Jude likes that. It has ashwagandha and lion's mane. That's what they're saying is the brain fuel. And then body fuel has whey protein. I don't think it's gonna be that good because I just don't love that kind of texture for protein bars. Ooh. You can have a little bit, Jude. They're watching now because every single thing I picked up, they're like, I want to eat that. So they're having their snack a little bit early. Usually they have their snack around 10 and it's 9:36. It's okay. The last few things I got, butter. I really like this brand. Burger buns for the burgers I was talking about for dinner. Some shredded Mexican style cheese. I wanted a block of Monterey Jack, but this was the replacement I got. Remind me to never shop at Sprouts again. At least delivery wise. I need to go in the store if I'm gonna shop there. Corey some sliced provolone for his little breakfast sandwiches. I got the baby's blueberries and blackberries. They're calling them potato bites. They're tater tots. 4 cheese, tricolor tortellini. O'Lira, I think. Little grain bites. I've never tried these. I thought the ingredients looked all right. And I love anything with like a little strawberry filled cookie type deal. Last thing, I got these chips for Corey. He really likes this Boulder brand. And that's everything. The most chaotic grocery haul there ever was. I'm gonna cover some of this because I feel like you just don't need to know their full schedule in detail. This is a little sheet that I made for my mom before we left. Even though she knows their schedule pretty well, I am just a little bit type A to not do something like this. Wrote down like all the things, like meal ideas. Most of this is stuff that I had prepped in advance, like favorite snacks. I have just some reminders at the bottom, like turn the alarm on and stuff like that. Just if, no, baby has 1 more minute. Just wanted to share this in case you're, okay, in case you're quite type A like me. Just never feel like you can't do stuff like this if you want to do it, even if someone's gonna be bothered. My mom was like, why did you do that? And I knew she would. Do what feels good in your mama heart. You're playing with flowers? Wow. Play at your garden? Oh, you're gonna set the timer for Jude's turn?
No, I want you to.
Okay.
Baby, baby.
3 minutes, baby.
But these bitches in my business come me out to choosing violence. If you see me out in public, you don't know me, keep it silent. In the bedroom, I be screaming, but outside I keep it quiet. You know, I'm the lowest of the lowest. But if you can keep it like nobody knows it. Oh, stay out the way. I need you to get the fuck out my space. Replacements on the way, please don't play. Pussy's feeling like a greatness.
No.
No. Someone didn't nappy. So we're playing this game. She still had quiet time for about just over 2 hours. I could see she did not want to be in there anymore. So I grabbed her, watched a little TV, then we've been playing this game. By the way, you want to go see Mao? Well, look, Bishi's right behind you. Did you even know Bishi was there? The Zevia is actually very, very good. The vanilla cola, it tastes exactly what I wanted, like cola poppy with a little bit of creamer in it, but it's 0 calories, so wonderful. My battery's about to die, but I was getting in a little bit of a Diet Dr. Pepper habit. No bueno. This also is not great for you, but like a tiny bit better, so we'll go with it.
Hey, what was mine? I take your enemies in front of God. It's a vibe, they a dance, let them watch. Swirl, concrete, flowers grow. Bitch, get it poppin' on the low. If this world will make you a star, straight concrete flow. Better days coming with shows. It was up to me. This what I like, I will waste your time, I turn it off just so I